behind every royal smile hides a secret the world was never meant to know. The British royal family, a symbol of power, grace, and perfection. But behind those palace walls lies a world filled with scandals, forbidden love, betrayal, and unimaginable truths. It all began decades ago when the royal image was untouchable. Cameras showed perfection, but the truth whispered through the marble halls of Buckingham Palace told a very different story. From Princess Diana's heartbreaking confession of a loveless marriage to the mysterious affairs that threatened to destroy the monarchy, the crown has always guarded its secrets like buried treasure. When Princess Diana dared to speak out, the world saw the cracks behind the golden frame. Her famous words, "There were 3 of us in this marriage," exposed a love triangle that shook the monarchy to its core. But that was just the beginning. Rumors of royal affairs, secret letters, and hidden confrontations revealed a side of the family the world never expected to see. Then came the modern storm, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's shocking royal exit. The Megxit story was not just about freedom, it was about breaking generations of silence. They exposed the pressure, the control, and the emotional toll of living under the world's most powerful crown. For the first time, the curtain lifted, and the truth stepped into the light. From secret affairs to political manipulation, from royal cover-ups to forbidden romances, the British monarchy has seen it all. But through every scandal, one thing remains: the crown survives. No matter how deep the truth is buried, it always finds its way to the throne, because behind every royal smile, there's a secret waiting to be told. This is Behind the Crown, where truth meets royalty. For centuries, the British royal palace has been a symbol of power, luxury, and grace. But what if behind those grand walls there lies a darkness the world was never meant to see? The story doesn't end with Princess Diana or Meghan and Harry. That was only the beginning. Because inside the palace, silence is power, and truth is dangerous. There are whispers of secret meetings, royal cover-ups, and forbidden relationships that never made it to the headlines. Some say entire stories were erased from history. Stories of royal children kept hidden, of forbidden lovers silenced forever, and of scandals buried under gold and silence. One of the darkest rumors speaks of a night when a royal scandal almost ended the monarchy. A secret affair, powerful enough to destroy reputations, was quietly buried with the help of loyal insiders. No one dared to speak because in the palace, loyalty isn't just expected, it's demanded. But history has a strange way of revealing what's been hidden. Documents sealed for decades are now being uncovered. Letters, diary entries, and testimonies from palace staff hint at a truth far more shocking than anyone could imagine. Was the image of the perfect royal family ever real? Or just the greatest performance in British history? From the Queen's secret decisions to the betrayals that never made the news, this is the untold reality of what happens behind the crown. Every lie, every betrayal, and every forbidden love brings us closer to understanding the truth. A truth powerful enough to shake the monarchy itself. Princess Diana's revenge, knowing the truth. The royals couldn't hide, they called her the people's princess. But behind the smiles and glamour, Diana was a woman trapped inside a golden cage. A cage built not from iron but from royal rules, betrayal, and silence. When Diana married Prince Charles, the world believed it was a fairy tale come true. But behind the palace gates, love turned into loneliness, and loyalty turned into lies. The walls of Buckingham Palace echoed with secrets that no one dared to speak. She knew about the affairs. She felt the cold distance. But instead of breaking down, she decided to fight back, not with power, but with truth. In her famous interview, Diana revealed the pain of living under the crown. Her words, "There were 3 of us in this marriage," shattered the royal image forever. That interview wasn't just confession, it was rebellion. A royal rebellion that exposed what the monarchy tried so hard to hide. After that, nothing was ever the same. Behind closed doors, there were fears, anger, and desperate attempts to silence the storm. But Diana had already won, because she had told the world her truth. And once truth is spoken, it can never be erased. Then came tragedy. A dark night in Paris, 1997. The crash that ended her life raised more questions than answers. Was it an accident? Or something far more sinister? The world demanded answers, but the silence from the palace was louder than ever. Even decades later, her spirit haunts the crown. Every time the royal family smiles for the cameras, people remember the princess who dared to break the silence. Because Diana's revenge was never about destruction. It was about truth. A truth so powerful it still echoes through history. This is Behind the Crown, where truth wears no crown but always reigns. The secrets of Meghan and Harry's exit, the modern storm that rewrote royal history. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, because some stories never die. They just wait to be told.